All right, calling all pilots or even maybe wannabe pilots, there is a great event coming up we're excited to tell you about. Dick Maltby here is the president of the R-Seahawks Flying Club, and he wants to invite you and your family out to the 22nd annual Gathering of the Giants Remote Control Aircraft Show. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to tell people about this great event. You brought one of the planes in this morning. This guy can fly, right?
It certainly can.
Yeah.
It flies very well.
We won't fly it in the studio. We want to make sure our lights stay intact. But go ahead. Explain first what the R-Seahawks Club is and what you guys do.
Well, there are 2,300 clubs in the country.
Uh-huh.
That is flying clubs, and the R-Seahawks is the 4th largest.
Wow, why is that? Why are there so many pilots here locally?
Because a lot of them are snowbirds.
Uh-huh.
They belong to clubs up north, and they come down and join a club down here because they like to fly, and our facility is one of the best in Florida.
Yeah, and explain where this is, because where the event is going to be this weekend is in a great location.
Correct.
And you were telling me it's all about the runway. That's what people love about this, right?
It's a runway. It's got a 600-foot runway. The air park, it belongs to the city of Cape Coral. It's called Seahawk Park. It is out on Wilmington Parkway, which runs between Chiquita and Santa Barbara.
And really, it's pretty, I mean, if people have kind of driven in that area before, they may have seen the planes up in the air.
Yes.
You guys are always flying. You guys fly
every day.
Daily.
Every day.
And it's interesting we talk about this runway because I was kind of naive. You had to set me straight, Dick, but you said, you know, because I just assumed that planes, they kind of, like helicopters, they lift up and you don't need much of a runway. But no, these guys have speed.
They do. They do. We have some turbines that can do up to 200 miles an hour.
Wow.
We have electric planes that do about the same speed. And we have helicopters, we have drones, we have seaplanes, we have all kinds of things.
Well, and I love, too, that the age group for you guys, too, you talk about the snowbirds, but then there's some young pilots, too, that are getting in the game, right?
We have some young pilots, some pilots 8 years old, 10 years old. We also have some elderly pilots, people who flew in World War II.
Wow.
We have a 93-year-old who flies, and he flew B-17s in the war, which is fantastic.
Wow.
And he's still good.
Well, as we kind of wrap up here, though, invite everybody out to this event. It's a family-friendly event as well.
Absolutely.
There's going to be a candy. Tell us about this candy drop you guys are doing.
We have a candy drop for the kids. It will be noon on Saturday and noon on Sunday. The club owns a candy bomber, which...
Candy bomber.
And we fill it up with 10 to 15 pounds of candy, and we drop it out on the runway and let the little kids run out and pick it up.
Aww. Well, and what's the goal that you hope when they come out? And by the way, thousands are expected to show up, just as they have in years past.
Correct. We normally get 3,000 to 5,000 people coming out, and everybody has a good time. We have food, we have fun, and that's the object of the game, is to have fun.
Have fun. Do you hope to encourage other maybe families and little guys to get involved?
Sure. Love to have more people join the club. Love to have it.
There's a $5 donation, by the way, so you are asking for that?
We're asking for that because everything that you see out at the field, the club itself has paid for. The city hasn't put one penny into it except donate the land.
Yeah.
So the runway was put in by club's money, or the sheds have been put in by club's money. The fire truck that we have was put in by club's money.
All right. Well, Dick, thank you so much for being here this morning. I know it's going to be a great event. I'm excited. I want to take my kiddos out this weekend, so maybe I'll see you there.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
We,
you.
of course, will put more info on our website. In the meantime, we will send it over to Steph.
All right, up next, the experts from the Edison Ford Winter Estates prove you don't need a green thumb to grow your garden green. Up next, easy garden go-tos that any backyard beginner can do. And then later, we head to the ultimate garden when we go out on the farm, how Eco Farms is helping our community local and beyond.